How in the world does a former junkie become a pastor and a voice for the nation of Israel?
You know, one of the things I love about serving the Lord, Mondo, and this is one of the reasons I wrote the book, is number one is to tell people no matter how deep of a hole you may be in, or maybe it's your son or your daughter or your granddaughter or whoever it may be, no matter how deep of a hole you may be in, the love of God and the light of God is deeper than any hole you can get yourself in. But the other side of that is not only when God pulls us out, like he did you, brother, pulls us out of that hole, that one of the scriptures that I love teaching is that Jesus said, I've come to give you life and life more abundant. He hasn't just come to get us to heaven. We know that's the main thing. But he said, I've come to give you life and that life more abundant. And, you know, since I've given my life to the Lord many, many years ago, I always look at, okay, God, what do you want of me next? What can I do next? Where's the next level that we can go to? And that's what led me into falling in love with the Jewish roots of Christianity, and through that, falling in love with Israel and the Jewish people. And then through that, realizing that this is end time prophecy, that the eyes of the Gentiles would be open and we'd begin to come back to our Jewish roots, that we'd be fulfilling Ephesians, that the wall between Jews and Gentiles would come down. And and you know, the thing my wife and I, Tiz, always talk about, Mondo, is the end of the story hasn't happened yet. As a matter of fact, all of us are heading into the most exciting part of the story, and that's getting ready for the coming of the Messiah.